I always forget to put the next photo, but I always take it. Like right here, I got the photo. But did I post it? No. I wanted to get DDP with his belt because besides all the shit that I talk, again, I'm not a fighter that gets in that cage. As much as I like to be, I was born with severe asthma, so I don't really. I gotta take extra breaths and shit. I be having trouble breathing. So they make all the jokes you want, but whatever. I don't get in the ring, but I study this shit. I study this shit to the point that it's like, I don't know. Like you might, if you knew me on a regular basis, you might think that I was sick. I don't know. I love MMA as a sport. I love the aspect of it. I love the energy it brings. I love what it takes to sometimes to be the best. That's why I do this. And DDP is just an example of why I say all this, because DDP is the type of guy and why I like this sport and what drives me to watch this sport. Because as far as like as much as I am a Sean Strickland fan, DDP made me a fan, and it's not because of anything he says. It's about him going out there and doing it, and that's why I feel like this sport needs to we gotta put that above all the media. We gotta put the skill above everything when it comes to UFC, because this is not the WWE. They're not going out here to have the best mic time or the promotion time. They're going out here to have the best fight. They're going out here to get the belt. And then if they have to, they'll go get the belt. And then you'll respect them. You know how many people hated Leon Edwards until Leon Edwards got the belt and then everybody liked him? Now imagine, again, I'm going to call it now. Let's say Bilal goes out there and he beats the shit out of Shavkat. Then what? And he has an exciting fight. Then what? Now, everybody's going to say they ride with him because that's just weird. Again, American fans are different than every other fan. I'm saying that DDP is the reason why I watch this sport. Not him specifically, but fighters like him. Because they come out here and they fight for something. They fight for what they believe in. And then they make it happen. And that's something that we have to come to terms with as humans and respect that. Whether we're the biggest fan or not the biggest fan, it takes a lot to get in that ring to just make a name for ourselves in general. It takes a lot to get in the ring with one-on-one with anybody and try to be the one person that comes out on top. I mean, we learned that when we watch our favorite basketball teams and they got 5-on-5 and 5 of them might never be the champions. Not counting the bench, not counting the coach, not counting the GM, not counting the manager. I'm just saying, this is one person going in there and he only got like 4 coaches and that's it. So he might let just them down, and I feel like that shit hurts more. It's just like boxing. But DDP is a great man. I feel like what it is low-key. DDP wants to be the dickhead that he truthfully is, and he just hasn't let it out yet. But when DDP decides to let out that other side of him, where he shows that he truthfully don't give a fuck, because you can see it in him, I think DDP might be a most entertaining fighter and a great fighter inside the ring. But it won't matter anyway until this Saturday, because if he don't beat Sean Strickland, he won't be important. Let's hope Sean Strickland wins and he ends all this. But again, if he does go on to do this, he's going to be a great entertaining fighter, and he's going to be a great fighter with a great resume because he made it that way. And we have to respect that, or we're gonna lose what the sport is. Leads me to my next point.